Good day. It is February the 25th, but I'm recording for February the 22nd. And today we're continuing John 12, doing verses 34 through 36, and Proverbs 22. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, you may contact me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you want. And I also did drop another one on the No Other Gospel page, called for about Black Christian nationalism. John 12:34. Then the people answered him, "We have heard from the law that the Christ remains forever, and how can you say the Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is this Son of Man?" 35. Then Jesus said to them, "A little while longer the light is with you. While you have the light, walk while you have the light, lest darkness overtake you. He who walks in darkness does not know where he is going." 36. When you have the light, believe in the light. While you have the light, believe in the light, that you may become the sons of light. These things Jesus spoke and departed and was hidden from them. 34. The people answered him, "We have heard from the law that the Christ remains forever. How can you say the Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is the Son of Man?" They heard from the law. That's all the law. The prophets, the writings, and the Torah. They said, "Who is the Son of Man?" in contempt. Who is the Son of Man? 35. Then Jesus said to them, "A little while longer the light is with you. Walk while you have the light, lest darkness overtake you. He who walks in darkness does not know where he is going." Therefore, Jesus said, "Act like you are the light. The darkness is like a bird of prey swooping down upon you." And 36. While you have the light, believe in the light, that you may become sons of light. These things Jesus spoke and departed and was hidden from them. Faith does not work all at once. It's got to be built. And he probably went to Bethany. Then he was hidden. I don't know how that part works. Proverbs 22. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. It's better to be righteous than rich. 2. The rich and the poor meet together. Yahweh is the maker of them all. Rich and poor are both made by Yahweh. You cannot hold contempt for one or the other. 3. A prudent man seeth the evil and hideth himself, but the thoughtless pass on and are punished. Prudent man goes, "Uh-oh, something's coming, better get out of the way." Thoughtless just go, "I can handle it." They can't. 4. The reward of humility is the fear of Yahweh, even riches and honor and life. 5. Thorns and snares are in the way of the froward. He that keepeth his soul holdeth himself far from them. These are about liars and double-dealers are beset by their own actions and words. The righteous are free from them. 6. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Early instruction lasts a lifetime. 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. If you owe money, let's say you owe $100, and you make $10 an hour, you have to work 10 hours after taxes to get that $100 to pay him. So those 10 hours, or whatever it takes to earn the $100, belong to him. And that's not counting your other expenses. 8. He that soweth iniquity shall reap vanity, and the rods of his wrath shall fail. 9. He that hath a bountiful eye shall be blessed, for he giveth his bread to the poor. Generosity will be blessed. 10. Cast out the scorner, and contention will go out. Yea, strife and shame will cease. Get rid of troublemakers, and trouble will cease. 11. He that loveth pureness of heart, that has grace in his lips, the king shall be his friend. The pure in heart shall be grace and friendship with the ruler, Jesus Christ. 12. The eyes of the Yahweh preserve him that has knowledge, but he overthroweth the words of the faithless man, because he don't know what he's talking about. 13. The sluggard saith, There's a lion without. I shall be slain in the streets. So there's always an excuse. He sees a shadow. It might look like a lion, but it's really bushes. I can't go out. 14. The mouth of a strange woman is a deep pit. He that is a whore of Yahweh shall fall therein. 15. Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. Correction and discipline teach the child right and wrong. 16. One may oppress the poor, yet will their gain increase. One may give to the rich, yet will want come. 17. Incline thy ear and listen to the words of the wise, and apply thy heart unto knowledge. In other words, listen up and do what I say. For it is a pleasant thing if you keep them within thee. Let them be established altogether in thy lips. Be so knowledgeable about them you can speak about them at length. That thy trust may be in Yahweh, I made them know to thee this very day, even to thee. That you may trust God, I have made you these things known to you. 20. Haven't I written to thee excellent things of counsels and knowledge? I've done this. I've written to you and knowledge. 21. That I may make thee know the certainty of the words of truth, so that you know what is the truth. Thou mightest bring back the words of truth to them that send thee, that you might bring them back to your people. 22. Rob not the weak because he is weak, neither crush the poor in the gate. For Yahweh will plead their cause and despoil of life those that despoil them. Don't take advantage of the weak and the poor, for Yahweh will set things aright, and you won't like it. 24. Make no friendship with the man that is given to anger, and a wrathful man shall not go, lest thou learn his ways and get a snare unto thy soul. Yeah, don't hang around people who can't control themselves. It may be contagious. 26. Be not thou them that strike hands, that is cosign, or them that are surety for debts. 27. If thou hast not the wherewith to pay. Don't do it anyway, especially if you can't pay it. Why should it take away their bed from thee? In other words, you will lose everything because you will end up paying. So don't cosign if you can't afford it. 28. Remove not the ancient landmark which thy father has set. This is dishonest. This is moving the fence line. Where, like say, if you got your neighbor, you move your feet 10 feet closer away from you, you gain 10 feet of land. So don't be dishonest. Don't do stuff like that. 29. Seeth a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, check out No Other Gospel page, where I dropped about Black Christian nationalism. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.